Under this coalition government, the energy companies have been allowed to raise your bills year after year. But then when the global oil prices come down and wholesale costs for those energy companies have dropped by 20%, your bills have only come down 2 or 3.
Energy at the moment is very expensive. It's a big part of any household's budget, and Ed has promised that he will cap the prices on energy so that it gives more people much more opportunity to heat their homes as well as eat food.
And I applaud Ed Miliband for saying that we're going to tackle the prices to start with, but there's a more fundamental reappraisal required on ownership and regulation of the energy companies. It's been a great rip-off, obviously, during the period of the coalition.
I mean, this is a fairly standard 3-bedroom terraced house. It's not massive, but what we have to pay out every month for gas and electric is just crazy money. But what we do is we tend to overpay so that we don't then get stuck with a massive bill, but not everybody can afford to do that, not everybody can budget for that. And when you have people that have to choose between heating and eating, particularly people on very low income or elderly people, I think it's scandalous, and I think that the profits that are being made are so massive. It's miserable to be cold in your own home where you should be warm, you should feel safe, you should not have to think, oh, I can't put the gas on because that's going to cost me some money, or, you know, I have to turn all the lights off, I have to be really careful. You know, people, that's not sort of living for people, is it? That's not being comfortable and, you know, just not having to worry about that.
If you vote for me and for Labour in May, you're going to see us take on those energy companies. We're going to cap energy prices until 2017, and we're going to force them to pass on all the savings in wholesale costs to you, the consumer. But while we do that, we're going to invest in renewable technologies that will give us energy security for the long term. That's just some of the ways that I want to make Britain better and help the people of Newbury.